Hello student, hope you are doing safe in these days. Today I am going to discuss about some sum from the chapter trigonometrical identities. In my last two video I have already discussed about that chapter. Again today I will go to discuss about some sum. So stay tuned till the end of my video. Hope you will learn some good things out of this video. So let's start. First sum. Prove that tan A by 1 minus cot A plus cot A by 1 minus tan A equals to 1 plus tan A plus cot A. So we can break this tan and sine a cot in the terms of sine and cos. Otherwise there is no formula is applicable here. So we can break sine A by cos A, tan A, and cot A we can break cos A by sine A. Cot A also we can break cos A by sine A, and tan A we can break sin A by cos A. Now make LCM. Sin A by cos A. Here LCM will become sin A. So it will become sin A minus cos A plus cos A by sin A. Here cos A will become the LCM. So cos A minus sin A. Now it will become, if we take their reciprocal, it will go up and it will become sin square A by cos A into sin A minus cos A. Now you see, here it has come cos A minus sin A, but here it is sin A minus cos A. So if we take common minus from here, it will become sin A minus cos A. So if we take common minus from here, it will become minus, and it will become cos square A by sin A into sin A minus cos A. Now the LCM will become cos A sin A into sin A minus cos A, and it will become sin cube A minus cos cube A. So the numerator part we can make them in the formula of A cube minus B cube. It is sin cube A, it is minus cos cube A. So we can make them A cube minus B cube formula. So it will become A minus B sin A minus cos A into sin square A plus sin A cos A plus cos square A by this one cos A sin A into sin A minus cos A. So sin A minus cos A will cut. So one time sin square A by sin A cos A plus sin A cos A by sin A cos A plus cos square A by sin A cos A. So there remains sin A by cos A. Sin A by cos A, it will become tan A, it will become 1, and that will become cot A. Hence proved 1 plus tan A plus cot A, 1 plus tan A plus cot A. So next sum. If sin theta plus cos theta is equal to root 2 cos theta, then proved cot theta is equal to root 2 plus 1. Sin theta plus cos theta is equal to root 2 cos theta, then proved cot theta equals to root 2 plus 1. Now you see, we can send this cos theta in right side and we can take common cos theta from right side. So it will become sin theta, and if we take common cos theta from there remain root 2 minus 1. So we have to find the value of cot theta. So for that we have to bring sin theta here and we have to bring this root 2 minus 1 this side. So it will become 1 by root 2 minus 1 is equal to cos theta by sin theta. So cos theta by sin theta means cot theta only. Now rationalizing that one. To rationalizing that one, you have to multiply both the numerator and denominator with root 2 plus 1. So it will become root 2 plus 1 and the denominator will become a square minus b square. So root 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 is equal to root 2 plus 1 only. Hence proved. Next, seven sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta equals to 4. Then find tan theta. Where theta greater than 0, less than 90, less equals to. Now you see why this condition is given. First the question is that because between 0 to 90 degree every trigonometrical function's value will be positive, not negative. So for that this condition is given. When you will come in class 11-12, that time you will learn that after 90 degree also there are there are many values of trigonometrical identities. Some of them may be minus, some of them may be plus, like that. So for that this condition is given here. So now you see in the left side it is given sin square theta and cos square theta. So can we write 4 like that way, 4 into 1, and in the place of 1 we will write the relation of sin and cos. What is the relation of sin and cos? By Pythagorean identities. By Pythagorean identities there is the relation is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now the question is arrived, why we will take that one? Because you see in the left side it is given in terms of sin square and cos square. So for that we will do that step. So 4 into we can take 1 as sin square theta plus cos square theta. So it will be 7 sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta is equal to 4 sin square theta plus 4 cos square theta. So 7 sin square theta minus 4 sin square theta is equal to 4 cos square theta minus 3 cos square theta. So it will become 3 sin square theta and that will become cos square theta. Now, as we have to find the value of tan theta, so we have to bring this cos square theta this side. So it will become sin square theta by cos square theta and it will become 1 by 3. So tan square theta is equal to 1 by 3. So tan theta equals to plus minus root over 1 by 3. But we will take only plus value. Why? Because theta is lie between theta to 90. 1 by 3. So it will become 1 by root 3. Here you have to give the reason as 0 less is equal to theta less is equal to 90. Next sum. X is equal to h plus a cos theta y is equal to k plus b a sin theta, then prove that x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to a square. Now you see, from x equals to h plus a cos theta, we can find x minus h is equal to a cos theta. Cos theta is equal to x minus h by a. Same way, y equals to k plus a sin theta. So y minus k equals to a sin theta. So sin theta is equal to y minus k by a. Now we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Put that relation. Cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1. Why we are doing that step? Because you see here it is given x minus h square. So if we make square this side, then we have to make square that side also. Now put the value of this one, x minus h by a whole square plus y minus k by a whole square equals to 1. So it will become x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by a square equals to 1. So implies x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to a square. To do this type of sum, always remember which two trigonometrical identities is given. That two trigonometrical identities value you have to find out. After find out that trigonometrical two identities, then you have to put their value in their relation. Understand? Now sec to the power 6a minus cosec to the power 6a equals to 1 plus 3 tan square a plus 3 tan to the power 4a. So now you see here, sorry, here 6 to the power 6a minus 10 to the power 6a. So always remember, we can break the power in the terms of square cube and cube square also, but always we will take square cube because there is the relation of square is given, not the cube relation is given. So we can break this one, sec square a whole cube minus tan square a whole cube. So this is a cube minus b cube. So sec square a minus tan square a whole cube. There is two formula of a cube minus b cube. One is a minus b whole cube plus 3ab. 3 into sec square a into tan square a. 3ab into a plus b. Sec square a minus tan square a. Now the relation between secant a is secant tan, there is a relation sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So sec square a minus tan square a equals to 1. So it is 1 cube plus 3 into sec square a into tan square a, that is also 1. So now if sec square a minus tan square a equals to 1, so from that we can say sec square a equals to 1 plus tan square a. Why we are finding that one? Because you see in the proof there is no sec square. So as there is no sec square, so we have to convert this sec square in terms of tan. So it will become 3 into 1 plus tan square a into tan square a. So 1 into tan square a, 3 tan square a, sorry, first 1 plus and 3 into 1, 3 tan square a into tan square a, tan to the power 4a. Hence proved. Today's last sum and last sum from this chapter. if sine to the power 4x plus sine square x equals to 1, then prove that cot to the power 4x plus cot square x equals to 1. Now you see, from here we can write sine to the power 4x is equal to 1 minus sine square x equals to cos square x. So cot to the power 4x equals to, we can write cos to the power 4x by sine to the power 4x. Now in terms of sine to the power 4x we can write cos square x. So cos to the power 4x by cos square x, so it will become cos square x only, and cot square x equals to, we can write now you see, in the place of cos square x we can write sine to the power 4x by sine square x. So cot to the power 4x plus cot square x equal, in the value of cot to the power 4x we have find cos square x, and the value of cot square x we have find sine square x. So cos square theta plus sine square theta 1. So hence proved. So student, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and obviously like, share and comment. And if you have any problem, then you can contact me in this number. Thanks for watching.